I want to just start off by saying that the thing I'm talking about in this video is something I struggle with as well, which is the fear of judgment and the constant fear that people are either making fun of you or saying something about you. And this is probably a very common issue among many people. I mean, this has been talked about since like the beginning of time, like fear of judgment, especially more now. But something I kind of realized and something that helped me is like, everyone is going to have an opinion on you either way. Like, no matter what you do, whether it's good or bad, like someone or everyone, for that matter, everyone is going to have some sort of opinion and feeling about you, whether good or bad, whether you do something good or bad, like anything, people judge you, right? So even if you make an achievement, a wonderful achievement, and maybe you post about it or you're excited about it, people are like, oh, you're so shallow, like you're so self-centered, right? And then if something bad happens to you, everyone's like, oh, that sucks, like that's so embarrassing. Like, people constantly have something to say about you, and it's usually negative. I'm gonna be honest, maybe I'm like a negative Nelly, but it's usually not gonna be a positive connotation of your life, right? And people are not very nice, especially on social media in the era we're in. I mean, people just make fun of each other constantly. Literally about anything. I mean, if you look in a comment section, people will make fun of someone about anything. But that's besides the matter. So basically what I'm getting at is everyone has an opinion on you either way, and you shouldn't care, right? Because no matter what you do, they're going to have something to say. So you got to be like, screw it. Like, what do I care? Like, why do I care what this person has to think about me or say about me? Like, if I'm proud of what I did or what I'm doing, who's to make fun of me? If I like what I'm wearing, who cares what they have to say? Right? Even jokes. You make a joke, you're like, man, I thought my joke was funny. They don't find it funny, who cares? Right? Everyone has an opinion. And now it's just more amplified than it used to be. But don't get me wrong, even back then people had opinions. I'm just saying, with the overwhelming amount of use of social media, it's impossible to not be judged in this current era. And like I said, you just can't care. And this is something I've been dealing with. It's like, I just feel like I'm constantly being perceived by people, and I am. They're judging me for anything I do, whether I'm weird or doing something quote unquote wrong. And I don't think being weird's a problem. I think being weird is cool. Like, if you're weird, like, good for you. Like, you stand out. Why not be weird? Who cares anyways? They're gonna judge you anyways. Look at celebrities. Celebrities are judged constantly, every single day, right? They make a bad album. A singer makes a bad album. It's like, oh, they suck now. Like, they're washed. Disregard their last, like, 20 years of work that was phenomenal. And everyone was glazing and everyone loved. Now they suck, right? They fell off. I think that's happening with Drake, right? He drops 3 new albums, they're bad. People just completely disregard the level of dominance he had in the last, I think it was like 10, 15 years of rap. I could be mistaken. Like, people just completely throw that away. Because people's opinions are constantly changing too. That's another thing. We're human beings. Our ideas on people constantly change. Because life is fast-paced. It's always what's happening now. It's not what happened before. It's what's going on now and what's going to happen in the future. That's all people look at. And these people with opinions, right? They're going to die anyways. Like, their opinion's going to evaporate in the grave. They're not even going to be there anymore. Or they're going to get old and wrinkly. Like, who cares? Just do what you want. Believe what you want to believe. Chase what you want to chase. Like, who cares? Everyone will die and then everything moves on. And I know that's morbid, but it's true. Like, everyone's going to pass on. And then you won't even remember what was like happening because you'll be dead and everyone else will be dead. So who cares? Just do what you want to do. And this is kind of advice for myself too. It's kind of directed towards myself because I struggle with this too, especially like being anxious in like public situations. So, you know, just live, just exist, I guess, you know. Opinions are opinions, and they're not permanent, and they can change. And people suck, to be honest. But you're going to have to accept it, and you're going to have to kind of put on this sort of ignorance to the fact that they have an opinion. Or just accept it. Be like, yo, this guy's opinion, but honestly, I don't care. And that shows a level of maturity and character development. Like, you're able to put someone else's opinion out of the equation. Who cares about them? Same thing with advice. People will be giving you advice, and like, you don't even like the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, the person who drinks and smokes will be telling you to go out more. It's like, maybe I don't want to do that. You know? Like, what if I don't want to do that? I don't want to be like you. Be what you want to be. Listen, I won't judge you. I'll support you. You, whoever's watching this video. And don't be afraid to be weird. Honestly, I encourage you to be weird. Embrace the weird, nerdy, whatever. It doesn't even have to be nerdy. Anything, but not like that, okay? If don't go there. Not like that. But, you know, just like personality-wise and dreams-wise and what you're chasing-wise and, you know, things like that. Positive things. And yeah, that's all I have. It's probably a short video, but thanks for watching.